Hey guys, Baz back doing another stream on our tournament. We're resuming it from where we left off, so let's get to it. Done some off-camera work as well. Upgraded our golf bag again.
Great to have your company on 2K Sports as we get through this daybreak classic. The players are out on the 11th. Let's head down there now. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Not the clearest swings, but not bad. See if we can get back into our routine. Back into the routine.
Behind our leader.
Going to the right a little bit. Needs to stop. Needs to stop.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Don't know what the crowd are getting excited about on that one.
7 feet to the cup.
This is to save par.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Yeah, nice solid drive.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the second.
Giving that a smack.
Getting better, getting better.
Oh!
Okay, time to return to the action.
It's a hell of... That was earlier on though, that's not...
a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
It wasn't like it was right then and there.
And he needs this to save par.
Well, this could be a bogey putt. I'm hoping it won't, but it might be. Ah, thank God.
4 back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
It was a misjudgment.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh, come on, Ewan. That's rubbish. Ah, no.
That's in the sand.
And that's over. Bad hole this.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Oh, having a bad day on this one. No way.
This sand shot awaits. Well, the putt is going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Tricky one here. This one's going down the hill as well as moving to the left.
Say goodbye to this hole. That's terrible.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Mm-mm.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or do you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, I think he's going to like the look of this.
Oh,
That'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
lovely shot.
Let's get back to the action. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
That'll do, but it's not.
Yeah, nicely played.
It's better than the last hole.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Looking good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Got a long way to go though.
The 15th, it's a par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
And this putt coming up for his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Like the look of this one. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. I think this one's bound for the rough. His second shot here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. This putt for par here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Ooh.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is for damage limitation.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
All right, Curzo. Hey, mate.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Ooh, I'd say 31 feet here.
Looks quite straight to me. Nope. Got that. Read that all wrong. Oh, damn.
Putting for par.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
A lot of sand chips going on.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with a birdie? Why not?
I don't know where this is going.
Missed the green, but you're not upset from that lie.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. This is bucket.
Yes!
Oh, how about that? Holding
Yes.
out from around the green for birdie at the last.
Get in.
The cap.
Again, wasn't expecting it, but it's that quadruple bogey did not help me at all. Came back up the leaderboard, but yeah. Still on plus 10. Got a lot of work to do, especially on this next round.
I'd like to see anyone have to slam the trunk this early, but unfortunately, an early exit after failing to get through to the weekend.
Next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Damn.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
That was cut from the event. Bollocks. Could have done better. Should have done better. Yeah, it was a nice shot, but I was cut from the tournament on this one, which is a shame. But it was another tough course. Well done to Robbie Shelton for winning that. I lost some followers on that one. Yeah. They're not happy with me on that one. No. Go on then, I'll have a quick look at the upgrades on the bag. Got some messages. Hi Ewan, fancy a friendly duel on the green, you versus me, I bet it's gonna be fun. Alright let's go with it. Don't mind a little bit of stop thing. Oh, wait, what? What did that message say? Hey Ewan, don't forget you have a glossary available to you in the settings menu. The more you know off the course, the better you'll be on the course. Thanks for the heads up. I'll check it out. So we've got a rivalry between Rose Sun. We've got two sponsors, and we're doing some training. Always good to train. Let's go for throwing darts. Hit creative shots from the fairways, shaping draws and fades through rings and targets. What would you learn? Knock it close. Reach escapes. Dial it in. Let's try dial it in. I think it's just putting this training. You only have to do one training. You don't have to do all of them. Just one will get you the tick. I'm guessing you're not allowed to use putt preview. Oh, you are. Okay. Well, that's handy. That's in. That one's in. That's in. That's a miss. Ah. That's in. That's in. Just about. No. Don't know how I missed that. It looked like for all the world that was going in. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Getting worse. No. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Made 9 putts. Just gonna change my my golf ball. Sponsor Bridgestone. Rock on. Like nobody gives a damn, but you know, might make the ball flight better. Who knows? Need to upgrade these wedges when I get a chance. Keep chatting in the comments section, please, guys. I can see them. So, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, go for it. If you've got the game as well and you're enjoying it too, rock on. Let's do a pre-tournament. Let's build it up. Wow, what a nice looking hole this is, or nice looking course this is. Got some wind on it. Cheers, Kurzo. So when are you potentially getting this game then, Kurzo? Ryan and me think you'll have it by next week. We think. We could be completely wrong, but that's what we think. You've seen enough of the game. Ooh, a little bit more to the right might work. Ooh. Damn. Par putt. Is that a par putt? I think it is. Yeah. There it is. I hope for the end of this week or the beginning of next week. Alright, mate. We're hoping you'll have it by then as well, mate. Oh, that's not a good sound. I might get away with it though. I think I'm in the rough. I'm in the sand. Even worse. To the right. Ooh. Another bogey putt. It's in there. Oh, I don't know where that's going. I think it might be rough bound. That's bunker bound. Is this par putt? Asking a lot. Just gonna try to get it close. Ooh. +2. Everything's right about that drive, but I don't think it's fairway. It's rough. Yeah. Not ideal. Don't go in that sand. Oh, that's a deep bunker. It's a crater in front of me. Out to the left. What's this for birdie? It's amazing how much a PS Plus game, especially if it's good, like really does well, so to speak. What settings are you playing on? So I'll show you. So I'm playing on. Oh, I thought I was playing on Pro Aim, playing on Amateur. Everything else on Putt Preview Unlimited, Distance Control Assist. Don't leave that on. Wind's off. Why is wind off? There you go. That's what awesome. What settings you flop? Why flop? Why flop? No idea, mate. No real challenges on that one. Anyway, let's get this event going.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're on the cliffs of La Jolla, California, the famed Torrey Pines venue, and it's our opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Beamer, certainly set up for a stunner today at Torrey Pines South. What do you think these players face this week from the course?
They face a rude awakening. They haven't played too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into Torrey Pines South, and you're going to figure out exactly how good a shape your golf game is in, because it's ruthless. And if you're not careful, you can go out there and hit a big number in a hurry. It tests every facet of your game. This golf course is an absolute brute.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. And before we get into all of today's drama, let's check in with Henny Koyak. And we're hearing word that there's a bit of a rivalry going between our featured player and Roseng. How could they possibly see anything that's wrong with Roseng?
Luke, I couldn't agree more. Not only is she a young superstar player, she has trophies for breakfast. I really don't think this was a good rivalry for our featured player to get into. Let's see.
Cheers for that, Henny. Good intel there. I'll be interested to see how they handle Roseng today.
Where's the wind thing gone? Again, it's disappeared. Why? If I turn it off, does it come up? Yes. I want it on. I want it off so I can see where the wind is. What do you mean flop? It's a shot in. It's a shot in golf. Oh my god!
And let's see what he can do here today.
It's a shot in golf, because I believe he wanted me to flop it.
That's not what he had hoped for. I'm pretty sure of that. John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. This now, his third shot.
It looks pretty straight to me. A little bit to the right.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it.
All right, getting better.
And he's made it. What a putt.
Pity has a par. Yeah, it's a nice one, but it's a par putt, I think.
Russell Henley leads the way as we move on to the next. Torrey Pines South has a wonderful short par 4 coming right here at the second.
Yeah, a nice little ease into the round, isn't it? Fairway metal off the tee, driver really not needed, but this green could get a little tricky with 3 distinct tiers on it. Find the right one and you could be finding an early birdie.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
That's pretty tidy. And it drops for birdie. Just taking a quick look at the standings, and Russell Henley currently occupies top spot. One of the most photographed holes in all of the PGA Tour is this downhill par 3 third at Torrey Pines South.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
An opportunity to make a par here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
This one's looking good. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Russell Henley leads the way as we move on to the next. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
I love this hole. Just take it out of those bunkers on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course. Really difficult to make birdie, and actually you're pretty happy making par. But I'm telling you what, sit there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a doozy.
Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard.
I've got a chance, but my God, am I a million miles away from it? I was going to say, it's got to break to the left eventually. Just get it close, if I can.
Now to Roseng. 5 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Six feet remaining to the cup. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a brutal.
You know I like those sandwiches. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Yes, there's a drive and a half.
Two over for the day.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless.
No, she'll.
With a couple of putts from there.
Yeah, she'll definitely take that.
Back to the play, shall we? Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Rose Zhang's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up onto the big stage early in her career, but she just seems to be going to another level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and winning
so quickly. Where the pissing hell's that going?
And that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that. And to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
God, these commentators really like to blow smoke up their rivals' arse, don't they? They really do like to ram it in about how great this person is that you're playing against.
He's in a share of 7th place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 6th hole's a really cool par 5. Once you get back up on the top of the hill here, you want to try and take on the corner of this par 5.
Yeah, taking it down the right-hand side.
Seriously
reduce this par 5, but you got to avoid the rough. It can get really nasty. From there, you could possibly run it up between all those bunkers. There's one low spot area on the left-hand side of this green that will come into play should you get your distance control a little bit wrong.
That'll work there.
That works.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Where's that going? That's okay. I was worried for a
For a
moment.
big 4 on the scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one?
Okay, this one's going up the hill and moving to the left.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something?
Mm-mm.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
The par 4 7th, a little dogleg left to right. Again, positioning off the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Barranca?
Lovely effort, that.
Barranca?
From around 150 yards here.
The hell?
Straight back into the teeth of the wind.
The hell is a barranca? Never heard of that.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I don't know where that's going.
Looks like it's sailing left here.
This would be a great up and down. Even for the day. Tied for 5th.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Nowhere near the hole.
20 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Nope.
He now has this for the double bogey.
Not something you want to hear in golf.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 8th at Torrey Pine South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Don't tell me she's just got a hole in one
That's a
on.
stunner. How well she's swinging it.
Where's that going?
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Let's return to live play now.
Was that the hole I'm just on? What hole am I?
About 7 feet to the hole.
What hole is this? This is hole 8. Yeah.
He's currently tied for 12th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The final hole on the outward half is a par 5. Runs right against the boundary fence and requires 2 big shots.
2 long straight shots required if you want to find this par 5 and 2. If you don't, a nice little layup. Give yourself a good number for a 3rd shot. There is a nice little shelf there if it pins up top left. Watch the spin down on the right hand side. Watch it go in the hole maybe.
That's tricking me because it says that it's going right to left, but it's actually not.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Trying to get back to even par with this putt. John,
Come on.
what's the line on this putt?
It appears it'll go uphill and to the right.
To the right, okay.
That's a good looking putt, that. Good speed about it. Look at this.
Yes!
Oh, beauty.
Get in.
Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Don't like the look of that lie. Even for the day.
Oh, that's a beautiful sand shot. Just a pity it didn't stop closer to the hole. Where's it
Well, the main
going?
thing is, he's out of the bunker, but is now faced with a massive putt.
Hole
Here's
10.
Roseng.
What's she
4
doing?
strokes off the lead.
Going for a
Caught
sandwich.
that one pretty nicely.
Oh!
That was serious accuracy from the fairway bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Cheers, Kurza.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Oh, nearly. Okay, a little bit to the left, and we might have this. No.
That's disappointing.
Oh.
This is a par putt. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He's tied for 6th on this leaderboard. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule.
Oh,
There's
wow.
just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Going up the hill with this.
Lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
It looks straight, but I don't think it is. No. Bending to the left a little bit.
So close. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yeah, he's looking at a bogey putt here.
Don't like them bogeys. Don't like them bogeys.
And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That's a nice drive.
That's some good golf right there. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. This would be a great up and down. Very crafty, that shot. And a par putt awaits him. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
Tries to avoid it, but doesn't manage it.
This one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. And now this to move into a tie for 5th. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Nice one.
Yes.
4th birdie of the day. He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Over to 14 we go, a par 4.
And a really good par 4 once again. Dogleg from right to left. Those bunkers on the left, you don't want any part of them. And from there, the difficulty is judging the distance with your second shot. This is an infinite edge look from the fairway. So when it pins in the back section of this green, it's nearly impossible to judge the distance. This is a wonderful, wonderful design.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got around 100 yards here.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Just getting it in close again.
Watch this thing turn.
Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 7th here. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Oh, this is the one I had issues with earlier. I'll be lucky if I get it on the green. Come on, ball. Come on, ball.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Yes.
And this putt for a share of the lead. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Here's a right to lefter.
Mark it
Yes.
down, birdie number 5.
It's in.
He finds himself with a share of the lead.
Any questions, Kurzo, about golf that you want
Well, the finish at Torrey
Do you
Pines
wanna
captivates everyone.
clear
It
up?
really starts here at the 16th, a par 3 playing across the ravine.
A long par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape, especially back left. That's when things get really tight. But I must say, this is a wonderfully, again, designed par 3 that makes you think an awful lot.
This will be a great up and down from this spot.
to...
Par putt coming up here.
I think that's going to do that. I've got a feeling. A little bit more. It should go in.
He's hoping this one breaks all the way back to the cup. Ooh.
Just a bit much.
4 feet to the cup.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Yes, I agree. Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Your ball striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home to Torrey Pines South.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's 2 distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects.
Yeah, Kurzo, have you got any questions about golf?
Good, strong par 4.
That you don't
Par's
know?
a great score.
Not that I know everything there is to know about golf, but I know some things.
Oh, well done.
What hole are we on?
Let's take a look at Roseng, shall we? 5 shots off the lead.
She finds herself in the sand again.
This one was flushed right at it. Will it go in?
Ooh.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
What hole are we on?
This putt to move into a share of 2nd place.
We're on the 17th.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
This one is headed to the right.
Oh.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That one has come out of the sand, but it's still a long way from the hole. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Not an easy putt here. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
Again, just getting it close. No.
And this putt to move into a tie for first. And with that, this round comes to a close.
Yes, it is a nasty hole. Looks a very nasty hole. That had everything you don't want. Bunkers, a pool, or water, and a very nasty looking green as well. Ugh. None of it you want to be near. Oh, repositioning. Oh, my neck hurts a little bit. Ow.
And as this round comes to an end, he's finished tied for top spot. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Did they make the cut? I think they did. I'm talking about my rival. Did my rival make the cut? I'm not sure. Oh, the putter could be upgraded. Okay, next round. Got a couple of followers on that one. Good. Make up for the ones we lost.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back in beautiful La Jolla, California for the second round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And as our day gets underway, the featured player is tied at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see how he deals with the pressure.
+5. Okay. So yeah, they've just made the cut.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole.
Well, this is going into my face, so the wind, I mean.
Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today.
Ah, damn it.
Ouch, that's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. And Henny, how is his lie looking?
He is going to love this. It is sitting up.
Going with the 7. That should find the sand. Oh, from one bunker to another. Setting up for his third shot. Time to get the flat stick out now. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Still in the rough though.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Try to get this sucker close. Again.
Starts off looking good.
Gotta like the look of this one. Yes!
Yes! Woo!
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Yep.
This is how the field is shaping up.
Nice shot.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
Oh my god, I don't want to look. Where's
Chosen the 7-iron.
the hell is that going? Ugh. That's nasty.
Right. Facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Didn't like that at all. Did not like that. One little bit.
Oh,
Ooh.
just snuck over the edge there. A par putt on the table.
Little bit to the left, maybe? This is gonna go. This is difficult for par. Oh. Bogey putt.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You
Oh my
part of that.
god.
And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Might
In.
not have enough out of the rough on this one.
Back in the sand again.
This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
That one is up, but not close enough to the hole. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Tracking. Get in, son. Yeah, you'd be proud of that. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. She's put a good stroke on this one. Starting to work its way towards the cup. Oh, that's a great looking putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And updating the standings, they're currently in top spot alongside Rory McIlroy. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Opting for the 9-iron.
Don't know where
This
that's.
one's going to the beach. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
We're glad to be putting now.
Yeah, definitely glad to be
So coming
putting.
up for this fella.
Definitely glad I'm putting.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break.
Ooh,
After
Jesus.
driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
He's setting up for his second shot. currently tied for the lead. Seven feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. This hole is a par 4.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly, also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Oh my God, where is that going?
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Did that look good for a long time? And let's catch up now with Rose Zhang.
Oh, she's not done it again, has she? Oh,
That's one way to get yourself out of trouble. Putting for a par here. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. This one's a par 3.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. If you find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce. This one headed left in a hurry.
that's all right. That's okay. I'm happy with that.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 16 feet to the hole. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt's moving pretty hard to the right.
How good was that putt? And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Well struck. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
Back in that sand bunker again.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
This one has eyes for the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones. Those fairway bunkers, they can be tricky. Tougher shot in golf. And this shot from the bunker. And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Ah, Jesus. Is that a bogey putt as well?
A bogey putt awaits.
Yeah. Bollocks.
And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Oh, this is just a mean little par 3, isn't it? Not a big target up there green-wise. You got deep bunkers right and left. You got a 2-tier green. It's a fun, good-looking par 3. That's really hard.
That's a rubbish approach shot.
This is a lengthy putt here.
There's no way she gets this in. What?
Oh, she's hit a good putt here. Like the look of the line. Good speed too.
Oh, no!
Okay, time to return to the action. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Yeah, I hope I make this one as well.
Still in the lead now after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Too much club. Damn it.
A couple under at this stage. Currently in the lead. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
I don't feel like this is a good bogey.
And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. The par 5, 13th hole.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none. Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
And here we are with the third shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. Sitting at 1 under.
No.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Too hard. Way too hard. Way too hard.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
I've lost my you know what I mean. What's this?
This one's for quadruple bogey.
They need what I don't like none of these. I hate them.
Finds himself at a share of 14th position. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side of play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. A putt for a place in the top 10. This one's dialed in. Oh, what a putt. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
And that's the line, the sand. It's on a good line.
Oh, what a shot!
Promote a good move up the standings.
What a shot!
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Going with the hybrid.
I'd like to think I've read that quite well. Damn it. Ah.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Here's Roseng. Looking really good. Oh,
Yeah,
what
shot.
a shot from the bunker.
Yeah, shot.
And back to the course with the live action. 7-footer right here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
That's a bit out of shape.
I don't know
Down to
why.
Henny now, and how does this player's lie look?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, but it's not near the hole. That's the problem.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Oh, wow.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
To my eye, it's looking like 38 feet.
Just get this close again.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
Oh.
Not
Oh.
a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The hole's done. He's in a tie for 9th place at the moment. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
I tell you, this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward par 5s in the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of this hole, you got to go for it, don't you?
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, God, that's in
He's
the...
got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This one is a fair distance here.
I can't
John, if
see.
you've got a read on this one, what's it going to do?
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
I can't see that because of the sun. Getting it close again. Oh.
This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie.
Whew. Damn. Again, that quadruple bogey did not help things at all.
And as they finish up their round, they find themselves in 6th place on the leaderboard.
Not a bad day's work. They start tomorrow in top 10, but the need to really get after those flags tomorrow if they want to be in contention, Luke.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Again, as I always say, thank you very much for appreciated being in the stream. Much appreciated you guys are here watching this. I know you could be doing a lot of other things, but appreciate that you're in this stream. Now we're moving on. Still not finding the fairways very well now that we've changed difficulty, but doing okay. Could be doing a lot better though. No problem, keep up the amazing work. Cheers, Kurzo.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And what a stunning setting we have for the third round of the Farmers Insurance Open, right here in La Jolla, California, and Torrey Pines. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. Our featured player is in 6th place as our coverage begins. Looking forward to seeing what he does here today. Second shot here on the first.
Oh, I don't know where that's
That one
going.
doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
We have a par 4 on this one.
That is absolutely spot on.
Second shot on the second.
Oh, a bit short, I think.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. Not
This
great
is a
though.
20-footer. Good one to make.
A little bit more.
Giving this one plenty of space on the left.
Ah, damn it.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. He's currently tied for 6th. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Oh, that was pure. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for a birdie.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Don't mind if I do.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
I love this hole. Just take it out of those bunkers on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have probably one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course. Really difficult to make birdie, and actually you're pretty happy making par. But I'm telling you what, sit there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a doozy.
Second shot here on the 4th. This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. This now, his third shot, is currently tied for the lead.
Oh.
Putting for a par now. And down it goes. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Time to face a par 4.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yeah, let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
This one looks like it's come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green. Down there calling all the action. We'll have a good read on the lie here.
They're deep down in there, guys. Do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. John, have you got a read on this one?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That was a decent putt there. Holds it for bogey. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot. Second shot here on the 6th. Nicely done.
Not getting the fairways right now, which is a bit annoying. I should be.
Needs this one to kick right. Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Looking good.
Looks to have some good speed about it too.
Yes.
Yahtzee.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Second shot here on the 7th. He may not have enough club to reach the green here. That was a bit of a miscue.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
This would be a great up and down.
Too much. Too much.
Close to the surface here in the green side rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Cheers, mate.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
There it is. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 8th hole is a par 3.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section in this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Opting for the 6 iron. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, Henny, What's he looking at with this putt?
I've paced it out. It's 43 feet left.
Just getting it close. I know I keep saying that.
6 feet coming up.
A good look at par here.
That's all I could hope for.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it. Taking the big dog off the tee.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
Rough to rough, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. Setting up for his third shot. He's 2 shots back. Oh, that's a lovely shape shot.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. John, what's the line on this putt?
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
Oh!
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Oh, good God.
Not a good result there.
Ah.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 7. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left for the putter. And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's a good line. This is on the tracks. Oh, what a bonus. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee of the par 3 11th.
And not a big target either. You got deep bunkers both left and right. You got a shelf up there top left. This is just a strong, difficult, lovely, if you like, par 3.
Looks to be going with a hybrid.
Oh my God.
Coming up from the bunker.
Hitting every bunker's going.
And he'll be glad to be putting now. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And in she goes. That's a good save.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Finally on the fairway. About bloody time.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Made bogey here yesterday, and it looks like deja vu all over again.
Oh, that's
Oh.
great. It just missed the hole. A par putt awaits. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for the screen, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
Straight down the middle, come on. Yes. Missed out. That's fine. It's just going to go down the... That's fine. It's going to stay on the fairway. Stay on the green, that's all I want. Stay on the green, baby, please. Thank you very much.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Oh, wow.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
I think he's gone past the hole. Yeah, it has.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side of the play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Not a bad play, that one.
That's nice.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
That's as straight as you like.
Blade beautifully. Like the look of this. Oh, you beauty.
Beautiful shot. Too straight, but gorgeous. Yep. That's the ones we like to see. The ones that are straight
He's
and
currently in the second position.
go in the hole. Where are we?
And
Hole.
par 4 awaits at this next hole.
As
What is
big
it?
as
Oh,
12 was,
15.
Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
That's tiny. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
This could go anywhere. That's a
That'll work. Up
yeah,
on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
could have been a lot worse.
Chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads.
Left to
What's this
right.
one doing, mate?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Yep. Ooh, a little bit more. I would cut that. Oh wow! Oh.
It's just about 3 feet away. He's going along quite nicely in second place.
Approach was nice.
The 16th is a par 3.
A long par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape, especially back left. That's when things get really tight. But I must say, this is a wonderfully, again, designed par 3 that makes you think an awful lot.
And he's safely on the green. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
No.
And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Well, I'm not going to get a birdie now. That was out of bounds. Which puts one shot on my thing, I think.
This is his 4th shot.
Oh,
one stroke back and right in it.
This is painful. Oh!
Just a short putt remaining here.
Well, I got away with that.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 18th hole is a par 5.
I'd say this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward, par 5s on the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of this hole, you got to go for it, don't you?
Lining up from the sand now. He'll be pretty happy with that one. Looks to have got all ball there. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
How?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And with that, he'll sign off on his round.
What was that? Second. That bogey putt didn't help matters. It's a share of the lead, isn't it?
Okay, Rich, just around to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes it for coverage. Rich, on behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Last round. Let's see how we do. I'm going to take my ears out, but I've still got my mic. There you go, you guys should still be able to still hear me. But yeah. Oh, we got a lot of good things from that. Nice. I can't wear headsets for very long times anymore. I hurt my ears.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage
of this
Open is set to begin. I'm It's lovely to have you back with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
Sorry, people.
And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Jesus Christ. Buffering a lot.
Momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A classic double break. To the right, to the left.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This one, just for a bogey.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Here we are at the second tee.
I'm not reading these greens very well. Well, not the greens, but the drives.
This one from the second cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Playing the draw shot here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
So close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a tie for 5th at the moment. Here we are at the 3rd hole, a par 3.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
And now you just got to pray for good luck, because that one's heading towards the sand. Well, sometimes in the game it gives you good breaks and then you get bad ones. Unfortunately, this one's a bad one. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
A good stroke. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, sitting pretty nicely in that bunker there, but a nice up and down indeed.
This hole is a long par 4.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway.
Cheers, Kurzo. Thank you very much for still watching, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, that's...
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Putting for bogey.
Another bogey putt again. Don't like bogey putts, Kurzo. Don't like.
They're nicely holed. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
I don't think that's worked out very well. Oh, God.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Tried to draw that one in there. Luke just missed the mark.
He's standing over his third shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Slow down.
He's out. That's the positive. But there's some work to do with the putter. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is going hard left.
That's disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's misjudged. This next putt for double bogey. Ooh.
Oh, this is crazy.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 on this one.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Still in the rough.
Unfortunately, he'll have to hit out of the rough yet again with his next shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
For a birdie putt.
He's going to be happy about that one. What a good putt to make. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par's a great score. Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks to be making tough work of this hole.
Slim chance for a birdie,
Jesus.
but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Oh, he's given that one some wide berth.
Oh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Going with the 7.
Oh, go on. Go on. Go
How
on.
about this shot? Heading in the right direction. Oh,
Yes!
can you believe it?
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole in one. Can't
Oh,
you
my
believe it?
days.
Well, it certainly
What in
was
the
another
blue
look.
blazes
Let's
is
have a walk down
that?
memory lane.
Hole in 1. I could watch this on repeat.
I can watch this on repeat all day long, mate. Oh, my God. What a shot. Let's see that again, please. God damn it. Well, Curzo, you called it one day, mate. You said one time I was going to get a hole in one. Where's those hole in ones? There you go. There it is. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's have a look at this puppy. And he just flies. Well, I never. I could watch this all day. But I'm not. But it looks as though, yeah, it's just gonna go. It's just gonna go up there. It's just gonna go up there, and it's gonna stay. And you think, right, okay, that's fine. That's a great shot. But then it decides, you know what? I'm gonna come round. And I'm gonna gather up some speed, and then I'm just gonna go directly to. I mean, look at the bend on that. And then it kind of just goes, yep, let's just follow this line for a bit. and then just go directly to the hole. No, it's not going to make it. It's just not going to make it. No. No, it's not. Maybe. 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 And it's directly in the middle. Oh. What a shot. Saving that. Damn right. What a shot.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Still not anywhere near. Still not anywhere up there after an ace.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Hopefully that stayed on the fairway. Well, I'm glad you witnessed that, Kurzo. I'm glad you witnessed that. Because then you can say, well, you Baz did this yesterday. Well, it's on stream. That's in the bunker. No, it's not. It's in the rough, though. To the left.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This putt's right around 36 feet to the cup.
That one's got to break a long way from the left.
Oh! Cool. He's ready to celebrate. Thank you, mate. Cheers, Kurzo.
The putt drops.
Thank you very much. It was you asked for it, Kurzo. You said when are we going to see the hole in ones? You asked for it. There it is.
We're heading into our final 9 holes here, but I tell you what, I'm thinking about that ace this player made on that front 9. What a ripper!
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
Well, that should find the bunker.
Yeah, it will find the bunker. It always does. I never stay away from that bunker.
This is his second shot. 3 shots off the lead.
That was a misjudgment coming out of the sand.
Oh, wow.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
I thought that was really nice as well.
Sitting at 2 over par. Tied for 6th position.
Oh.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for a bogey.
Oh, that's not good. Considering I had an ace, now I'm doing got a bogey on the 10th.
And he'll drop to 3 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Beauty of a chip shot there. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. This one needs to kick left. And that one has found its way onto the green.
No one's going to believe you, Kurzo, if you tell anybody, oh, Baz made an ace yesterday.
And now this, to get into a share of 6th on the leaderboard.
No
All
one's
right,
going to
John, you've
believe
been reading
you.
them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It's looking like just a slight break to the left here, I think.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. He currently has a share of 6th position here.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The par 5, 13th hole.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
I don't know where. I think he's going bunker bound. Yep. Or rough bound.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Too hard.
Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Currently tied for 6th. Great touch. Really nicely played. It's just about 3 feet away.
An all-important putt for par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4, 14th hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
It's a beauty shot. That's okay. It's a bit far away, but it's not
Still
bad.
a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Come on, don't be shy.
This is tracking. Get in the house.
Yes.
Yeah!
I love the way he said, get in your home. Get in your home! Get in your home, God damn it. Lovely shot. Oh. Even went round the houses as well.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
We've arrived at a par 4.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
This is his second shot. He's 2 shots back.
Oh, that's not a good
That's
shot.
definitely left of the green.
Damn right, it's
And
definitely
got
left.
a little out of control, I think.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This would be a great up and down. Not bad. He has this putt to save his par.
Oh, wrong way.
And with that putt, 1 over, heading to the final few holes.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
Oh, where in the world is that going?
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
house.
it's one of those shots you wish you had a do-over. Second shot here on the 16th.
Okay, that hit the house and kind of went somewhere else.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really
Oh.
sharp today.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's two distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine.
Yeah, that's nice.
This green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par's a great score.
Sitting at 2 over.
Oh, I don't quite know what that is. It's on the green, but yeah. Got away with that.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Oh, wow.
Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
Oh!
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Oh, it would have been a nice birdie.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
I tell you, this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward par 5s on the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left. But with the history of this hole, you got to go for it, don't you?
Sitting at 2 over par.
Bite.
Stop. Oh, Jesus. Bit too much on that one.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
What is this doing?
That's disappointing. And this putt is for a final score of 74. And with it, that concludes his event.
Oh. Well, I didn't win it, but
Well, Rich, that looked like that was
that's
gonna
not
be a
too
big
bad.
comeback, but in the end, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Just a little bit shy at the very end, but I got to say, quite the effort.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
What did I get to? 5th. I can't say that was bad. I gave it a good attempt. Let's put it that way. I got an ace, so you know, I can't complain. They can't complain at me. Yeah, I'm gonna say they can't complain. Cheers, Kurzo. Thank you for sticking by, mate. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. As always. Wow, we reached 35k followers. Jesus Christ. That's in game, by the way. Hey, hope you're doing well after the tournament. There's some media buzz and they're interested in chatting with you for an interview. Yeah, go for that interview. Can you share your emotions and thoughts about that hole-in-one and how it influenced you? How do you think that ace was? Was it alright? Can you share your emotions and thoughts about that hole-in-one and how it influenced your overall experience during the event? I was super lucky. Instant mood lifter. Great buddy, because I'm a natural. Oh no shit. I'm a natural, my arse. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say I was super lucky. I was super lucky. Great, but I need to be consistent. I was super lucky. What's the atmosphere like when you're facing off against a rival like Rosestone on the course? The air was electrified. I wasn't sure if I loved it. I wasn't sure if I got what it takes. Yeah, I loved it. What a question to ask, though, eh? How do you think that hole-in-one felt to you? I'll do that off camera. Let's just check these messages. Ewan, you got me good today. I'll give you that. But next time, I'm bringing my A game and you better watch out. In all seriousness, well played. I got something for you to remember your victory today. That's very kind of you. Oh, nice. Got a new hat. Got a new hat. New hat. Very good. And is that a new sponsor as well? Looks like it. Hello, Ewan. Mizora embodies the precision and dedication of Japanese craftsmanship. Your game reflects the same pursuit of excellence that defines our brand. Together we can forge a partnership built on mastery. Review. Let's just review. So, view the details of a selected brand, including their awards and their current reputation with the brand. Select this button to edit your contract. Go on then. Yeah, go on. Sign it. Yes, I needed new wedge clubs. Sweet. I needed those. Nice. Alright, and that will do it for tonight with this stream. So thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated for those being part of the stream. And I'll see you guys in the next Raz 86 live stream. Take it easy. Bye for now. See you later, Kurzo. Take it easy, buddy. See you next time.